known Stacy for many, many years, and I know that tonight she does, as much as it's supposed to be her night, I know she wants it to be about our veterans and about our heroes. And it's been such an honor to be a part of this project, because for me, I realized early on that, being a Japanese American living in this country today, Japanese Americans everywhere have a much better life because of the sacrifices that they made. And so it truly is an honor to be here, to be a part of this, to see Stacy go through, this whole process, all the ups and downs. But I wanted to share this really quick story with you, and I was going to give this to her in private, but I thought it would be kind of neat because you will see this in the movie. But about 15 years ago, I received a random letter in the mail, and I opened it up, and it came with an ukulele. And the letter reads, "Dear Jake, please allow my letter, which is rather sudden and strange. The idea was raised since I heard about you from a friend. I have been looking for an appropriate place for this old Kamaka ukulele. I've been feeling that the particular instrument does not belong to me. This Kamaka pineapple ukulele was made at least a few years before 1945, as far as I know. Mr. Kamaka's handwritten signature used to be seen until a few years ago at the upper part of the label, but it's getting faded. The history is this. The Kamaka was given to my friend Keiichiro from an army officer who used to occupy one of his parents' house after the Pacific War. It symbolizes the international friendship. Since then, Keiichiro, who became a producer in Japan, kept it for 45 years and then passed away about 20 years ago. So now, about 35 years ago. And I inherited this Kamaka. The instrument was made by a fine craftsman who might have experienced the war, and I dream that this Kamaka returns to its birthplace with you after 60 years and stays in paradise. I hope you will take my strange offer. For me, I believe you are the most proper person to have the Kamaka." So when I received this package 15 years ago, I thought, this belongs in a museum. Why I shouldn't keep this? But I put it in a safe place, and it was the craziest thing. So about 6 months ago, during the shooting, Stacy came up to me and said, "Oh man, I need to find an ukulele, that was made before 1945. And I don't know where I can find one that is still in good condition and can still be played." And I went home, and I just thought, where am I going to find one? And at about 3 o'clock in the morning, I just so happened to be cleaning my closet, and I found the ukulele, and I read the letter again, and I remember, oh my goodness, I totally forgot I had this. I read the letter, and I just got chicken skin and chills, and 3 in the morning, I called Stacy. She answers the phone, she's like, "Hello?" And I was just so fired up, and I told her this whole story. I started texting her photos of it at 3 in the morning. But it was just really amazing, that this ukulele was given to me at about this time they started, this film. So in the last part of the letter where it says, "For me, I believe you're the most proper person to have this Kamaka," I believe that Stacy is the proper person to have this Kamaka. You'll see it in the movie, and I'd like to present this to you, Stacy. I have only seen one other Kamaka identical to this, and it is in the possession of the Kamaka family. And this was made by the original Sam Kamaka himself, and it has the pineapple print on the top, and it's really an amazing instrument, and Stacy was belongs to. Please welcome Josh Nakazawa to the stage.